Oh my, look above us, look above us. Oh. They just got upside down. Got waters in there. Should we pack dues? Hey guys, welcome back. Thought I'd get Western. Packing up. Oh, forgot about that. Packing up to head out west here for a day. Got winds out of the northwest. I think topping out around 15 miles an hour, so not too windy. Collin can get some good film without the wind messing you guys' ears up. Should be around, oh, don't give me that for the wall.
Did you just rip my Mountain Dew box?
They're still a good side. But, gonna try and find some geese, some ducks. Hopefully find all kinds of geese. Canadian, specks, snows. I think all we're bringing is the A-frame, 10 or 15 dozen dive bomb Canadians, and then we got another 5 dozen mix of snows and specks. So yeah, we'll bring 20 dozen decoys, all geese, along with the A-frame, which is already packed. Boots, gun, ammo, A-frame decoys, ammo. Ammo, gun, A-frame, decoys. I think we got it. Alright, so it's about lunchtime right now. We're out west here. It's a Wednesday. We can shoot geese until dark today. I think we're gonna set up in the field. It's 1 o'clock right now. Gonna make some lunch quick, and then we're gonna set up in. There's a wheat field out there that there's snow geese, specks, Canadians sitting in. Yeah, we're gonna run the A-frame, some dive bombs, snows and specks, and Canadian dive bombs. But yeah, we'll get back to you once we're set up. So they're out here. They just got up off the field. About midday. They went back to their roost or loaf, wherever they went. They all flew off to the west a ways, but you can see they're all out here. There's tracks all over the place out here. I mean, anywhere you see all this, which goes all the way up throughout here, there's a lot of tracks. I think we're gonna throw the A-frame. We got a wind coming from that way. We're probably gonna put the A-frame up here. The decoys out this way. Might be cross shooting slightly, but it's not a big deal. There's Canadian specks, snows out here. We got 15 mile an hour northwest wind right now. So hopefully they come back over here and we can get into them this evening. Might even shoot some ducks. There's a little bit of water over there, so we'll see. That's what we like to see. Set up here. We threw some of these things on the A-frame here because we're sitting on a row of weeds like that basically. And I haven't even had time to move my truck yet. We just got the spread set, just got in the A-frame here, and there's a flock of snow geese up above us. So, it's probably gonna spook them. But I figured I'd climb in here just in case they were that dumb. Also, neither of us have snow goose calls, so we're gonna sound like dumb Canadians trying to call snow geese with our goose calls.
Spoonies! More spoonies on deck. Just dumping it in. Dumping it in.
Spoonies.
Do we shoot spoonies?
I am not the spoonie slayer, so I can't. I'm not allowed to.
Spoonie about to drop into the pond.
About to get dropped into the pond.
Meow. Puts on his brakes.
Spoon! So they're flying a lot like Specks. Those gotta be their Specks. They're orange bills.
Turning.
Sucking down. No, it's kind of high, don't you think? Or should I
No. Yeah.
Nice. Come on. One shell in? I got a speck though. That's my first speck. Nice bar belly too.
Look at that.
That's awesome. I've never shot a speck before. That's my first one. Feels good. Cacklers. Can you swing over right here and take them?
Yeah, I would. How many did you get?
2. Well, we just had a flock of cacklers come in now. They did it pretty nice, right up on top here where I took them. Got one back there, one dead out here in the spread. Starting to turn into a nice little hunt here. They're gonna get down too. Look how far downwind they are.
We got that 5-pack? You can shoot them right. There's 4 on the right.
There's more. Oh my, look above us, look above us. Oh. They just got upside down. They just got absolutely upside down. That one's going down. There he goes, there he goes. He's dead.
Yep.
He just flipped over. That's crazy. I've never experienced Specks.
Little cack. Oh my, that's a little guy.
Little miniature geese.
Here.
I don't know that I've ever killed a true cackler before. But yeah, those are small. I'm speechless. This is the second speck I've ever shot in my life, and it's banded. When I pulled up on those 3, I saw one with bars on it, and I shot at it, and I saw I hit it my first shot, so I went to the next bird, shot at it, and then I see this one wasn't going down, so I shot it again, and he sailed out to the beans. Collin went out there and found it, and he started pointing at the leg. I was like, no.
I went to grab the goose in the bean field, flipped it over, didn't see a band, looked at it again, started screaming, Dustin! He couldn't hear me because I was downwind, or upwind or whatever, and I pointed at the leg and he started sprinting at me, and now we had to run all the way back to the A-frame because there's more geese coming in, but I'm speechless. Second Speckle-belly I ever shot, and he gets a band. Well, hopefully there's more coming.
There's 2 lower that I might take here.
Yep. Let's do it now. Take them.
There's 2 more. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been so happy on a solo hunt. Not necessarily solo because I have Collin here filming with me, but I'm the only shooter. Got 6 geese, which nothing to brag about, but I shot my first speck today, shot my second speck, which was banded, and then shot 4 cacklers, which I've never shot those before either. I don't think anyways. But honestly, this is something else. I cannot wait for the rest of the migration for the rest of the season here, and many seasons to come in North Dakota. All right, so we're wrapping up this hunt. That was something else. Just shot these 6 birds here, but these things are minis, absolutely tiny. This one's really small. It's like the size of a big mallard. And then these are some older specks. They got some nice bars on them, whatnot. But that was probably one of my favorite hunts I've ever had, honestly. I was the only shooter today. Collin's filming, thank God, with that band. But so we're gonna pick up decoys first. But once we get back in the truck here, I'm gonna look this band up, report it, and we'll let you know where it's from. Hopefully somewhere cool. I don't really care where it's from because it's cool on its own, but we'll see. Here we go. See where she's from. Banded in 2010. Hatched in 2008 or earlier. Location, Barrow, Alaska.
Really?
I don't know if you can read it, but
Banded in Barrow, Alaska. That's pretty cool. It's 11 years old?
Says hatched in 2008 or earlier. It was banded in 2010. So they've had the band on it for 9 years, and it's at least 11 years old.
That's cool.
That is really cool. It says problems were detected with this report because the movement of the bird between the banding and the encounter location may be unusual. Please upload photos of the band and bird using the tools below. So we'll give them some more information just to show them that we obviously shot this, and I entered everything correctly, I double checked. But I mean, that's crazy. Birds from Alaska. That's cool. All right, so this morning we were way out west here. We spent the night in the truck, hoping to shoot a bunch of specks and snows out there. Ended up not finding a feed last night and setting up in a traffic field. Didn't have any birds come over, so we packed up, decided we were gonna go scouting right away. And on the way out, I saw a small flock of snow sitting in a field just on the other side of a hill. I figured it'd be an easy jump, so I went out there. That's how we got these guys and those guys. Shot 7. That's an old Rossi.
Yeah.
And then we went scouting. I scouted from probably 8:45 till at least 12:30. Collin took a little power nap in between, but I found a feed of Cacklers, Canadians, Specks, Snows. Ended up going out there, shooting these 2 Specks and 4 little tiny baby Cacklers. We got work to do. Appreciate you guys sticking with us through the video here. Stay tuned for more. We're gonna have more content coming up. Smash that like button for the band if you want to see more content like this. Subscribe, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.